What made Dior's Corolle line so revolutionary? Imagine a time when fashion was all about practicality and simplicity. Now picture a designer stepping in and changing everything overnight. That's exactly what happened with Dior's Corolle line. When it was introduced in his first Haute Couture collection in 1947, it completely transformed how women looked and felt in their clothes. This was a big shift from the boxy, shapeless styles that had been common during the war years. Dior's new line brought back curves and glamour, making women feel confident and beautiful again. The Corolle line was famous for its tight-fitting bodice and a waist that looked like it was squeezed by a corset. It had a full, wide skirt that flared out from the waist, creating an exaggerated hourglass shape. This silhouette was a sharp contrast to the straight, boxy dresses that had been popular during the war because fabric was rationed and styles were more practical. Dior used lots of luxurious fabrics like silk, tulle, and satin, sometimes around 20 yards of fabric per dress, to make the skirts full and dramatic. The dresses often had internal corsets reinforced with whalebone to cinch the waist tightly, and padding was added to emphasize the hips. This focus on curves and softness was a clear nod to pre-war beauty ideals, celebrating femininity in a way that had been missing for years. The most famous piece from this line was the bar suit, a cream-colored jacket with narrow shoulders and a tightly cinched waist paired with a full pleated black midi skirt. It became a symbol of Dior's vision and was seen everywhere. The suit combined sharp tailoring with a feminine touch, showing that fashion could be both modern and elegant at the same time. What made the Corolle line so revolutionary was the timing. Coming just 2 years after the end of World War II, it marked a big change from the austerity of wartime clothing. Instead of practical, plain outfits, Dior introduced a style that was luxurious, optimistic, and full of life. It helped revive the French fashion industry and put Paris back on the map as the fashion capital of the world. In the end, Dior's Corolle line was revolutionary because it reintroduced and exaggerated the hourglass silhouette with a tight waist and full skirt. It used rich fabrics and structured underpinnings like corsets and padding to create a new look. It was a clear break from the dull, rationed clothing of the war years and a celebration of femininity and luxury. This collection also helped boost the French fashion industry and set a new trend that influenced women's fashion for many years. It remains a key moment in the history of designer brands and fashion trends.